here's Julie for another weekly reading. So if you come across this reading on another week, please go ahead. It just means that there is a beautiful message for you that you need to hear right now. So for you who don't know me, I am Julie Routier, an intuitive energy healer, and I am also a holistic practitioner and instructor. So today I am here to really connect with the collective and feel the message of the week for you, and spend a bit of time together and getting to that beautiful awareness. And so this week, so I just connected before pressing play on this camera, and so the message, not the message, but 3 of the sacred oil that I make wanted to come here today. So we have the root, and so I feel again is to really remind us to ground ourselves, like with the message of last week, is really grounding ourselves deeply, anchoring, connecting with the mother. And we are in a real time where this is so important, to be connected to the earth, to actually receive from her but be able to give her as well, because she does need our support at this stage as well, as much as we need her. So it's very important to connect with that. Then we have our heart chakra oil, and so I really feel that could be related about February, because we are in a month where, you know, it's a big thing for some people of you who believe in Valentine's Day, and so that could be just simply opening your heart to all that is. And then we have our third eye, and that I really feel is opening our perception, opening our mindset, opening our intuition, and really believing with all that alignment of who we truly are. And again, this is very important for me, and a message that I love passing, but I just feel in this world, in this moment, it is very important to be reminded to be ourselves and to accept each part of it. Alright, let's get started. So today I have 2 different oracle decks, and then I have my beautiful Trust Life message, and I will connect to it. And I already hear the date, 2nd of February, I hear that we need to read. But I do feel we need to connect to our beautiful deck. And you know, the way I work is that I really receive message from our ancestor or guide, angel. So I really connect with everything that is and everyone that want to come to give us a message today. And the cards are to give us even more clarity on the message, the deep message. Alright, so I'm going to connect with our beautiful light worker card that I am loving. So I'm asking for a message for the collective, and why I do the collective is because we all one, we all connected for some reason to each other, and subconsciously or consciously the message that will come today and that you will hear will actually be perfect for you. And if there is anything that doesn't resonate with you, just let it go and take what really told to you. This is the beauty of it. So I am asking for a message for the collective for this week, starting this beautiful Monday. Ooh. Okay, we have card in this. light worker card right there. Alright, so yes, so we need to bring that up. We have lots of cards today happening here. Wow. Excuse me. Sometimes I feel my throat when a message wanna come. I felt strongly this card reverse, and that's really what is going to come. But I need to come back to what's going on here. Okay, I don't need anything from this one right now. So let's connect to this and understand what is coming today for this week. Okay, so I hear there is a feeling of peace happening this week. I hear on all levels of your life, so I hear your love life, your career life, financially. There is like a door that is really opening. A door that you haven't been able to actually see before, and I feel that's really because you are opening your third eye and your heart, and you were not able to see that door before. So something is shifting this week. And actually the paradigm shift is quite funny. But you are very in peace with it. So there is two beautiful cards that are really peaceful. So you come at peace this week with something that has been going on for a little while, and I would like to know what it is. I want to get a bit more clarity. Can I use this one for more clarity? Yes. I want a bit more clarity on why you are peaceful now. What have you come at peace with for the collective? What have we come at peace with? This one? Yeah. Oh, there is two. Oh, no, three. Alright, so. Well, definitely with your heart. You came at peace with your heart. And again, it's quite funny because we have our third eye very open. And we have the lotus. And the lotus is like you grow. And you have gone through a very hard time. And you had to push through like dirt. And you came to a beautiful flower. And I do feel you are at peace with who you are right now. And quite funny enough, this one you can see also over here. You can see the root chakra. So it's really probably because what we talked about last week, you have really grounded yourself, and that's coming back this week. Opening your heart, opening your third eye, and everything come to where you find that door. You find that shift. You shifted some things this week, and you are at peace with who you are. And I do feel it's connection to a deeper side of yourself. So you might have met one of your guides, met your higher self, connected with an angel or an ancestor, and the message or the feeling or the intuition you receive from that have make you at peace in your heart. It's almost like you needed to hear it from someone else who see you and see the overall of yourself and want something's very good for you. Yeah, and it's almost like, you know, with this card, it's almost like you are able to see yourself from outside. So it's really taking a step behind, a step up, and looking at yourself and being able to reflect on your action, on what you do, but from a step back. And so that gives you, like, again, a better perspective of what you need to put in place, or what you have been able to see, and that you come at peace with it. But I do feel it's a deep sense of peace within your heart, and accepting really who you are in all aspects, and that there is no need to be hard on yourself anymore, because you are loving what you see. You are loving the step you have been taking, the healing you have done for yourself, and so you really are open to who you are. And again, we have the other card here, where you could be looking at yourself again and really opening your heart, the beautiful flower in your heart center, in your solar plexus, really opening really the energy for better vibration, for higher vibration, but really you are seeing yourself the way you are. So it's almost like you stop trying to be someone and come back to really who you are. And by taking that step, or receiving a message from someone or an intuition, you have been able to actually let go and let go and be at peace. And I just love that. And we have door opening, and you can see for these two cards is really like a shift. Doors are really opening, and some things have shifted, and you're really at peace with it. It's really what I hear. And this is because of the work you have done. So you have been connecting to yourself. You have come back to your deepest self, and you have really been feeling that sense. I hear really peacefulness. It's huge. It's like you have surrendered, you have accepted your mission here, or you have accepted that what you are living right now is the place you are, and that is all perfect the way it is. And then we have two reverse cards here. So this is message that is going to yeah, and there's one that where reverse is because of that shift happening, is that you are deeply in love with yourself. You are deeply in love with yourself. You can see the dark angel is actually hugging himself, and here you can see the butterfly, and such an opening of the crown and the third eye, and I mean the butterfly is the transformation over the heart. And so it's quite beautiful, because it's like by connecting to yourself, being able to take a step back at who you are, because you have come within you, you have really loving and being peaceful with what you have been seeing. And just by that, shift happened, a door opened, and now you are able to really deeply love yourself. And it's a beautiful message, because we are the week where a Valentine's Day is going to happen, and I know some of you do believe in that. I do really believe that love is every day of our life, and that it really starts from us to reach other after. And when we love ourselves, we are able to attract love to ourselves. And I do feel this is a beautiful message for the collective, in a way that wherever you are in your life right now, if you are with someone, if you are in a deep, long relationship, marriage, or you are single, or you are trying to figuring out, you have now accepted totally what you see about yourself, your good, your not so good, and you are able to love deeply each part of yourself. And so this is so beautiful. This is honestly so beautiful, because it takes such time and hard work to love the self, you know. Some people are never able to actually accept who they are for what they see, and sometimes not even able to see who they are and understand deeply what is going on with them. And I feel this message is so beautiful, because it's actually saying you done the work, so well done, you done the work. You done the work to come back to yourself. You have anchoring, you have look within, and what you have look and the step you have been able to take to look at the reality, the real you, without any mask, without any fluffiness, but being real. You are peaceful with what you see. You reward all the part of yourself. You see what you have gone through. You see the door you have pushed to get where you are, the step you have made to be the person you are right now. And you might not be perfect, no one is perfect, but you are peaceful with what you have seen. You accept and you're loving truly yourself for what you see, the real you. I just love that message. Yeah, no, it's beautiful. I'm just connecting to see if there is anything else, but I feel I can read for you the 2nd of February. Let's go to it. It's so simple message, but it's so, so beautiful. Oh my goodness, listen to this. This is so accurate. I love it. 2nd of February. I am loving and lovable and loved. So accurate. I believe each one of us decide to incarnate upon this planet at particular points in time and space. We have chosen to come here to learn a particular lesson that will advance us on our spiritual, evolutionary pathway. One of the ways to allow the process of life to unfold for you in a positive, healthy way is to declare your own personal truth. It's totally this. Oh my God. Choose to move away from the limiting beliefs that have been denying you the benefits you so desire. Declare that your negative thought pattern will be erased from your mind. Let go of your fears and burdens. For a long time now, I have been believing the following ideas, and they have worked for me. Everything I need to know is revealed to me. Everything I need to come to me in the perfect time-space sequences. Life is a joy and filled with love. I am loving and lovable and loved. I am healthy and filled with energy. I prosper wherever I turn. I am willing to change and to grow. And all is well in my world. Look at that, guys. So accurate. So accurate. And that's what I love, when you are able to listen. When I come here and do a reading for you, I have to let go of limiting belief, let go that it might just be a simple message. What is here is all that is needed. You know what I mean? It doesn't need to be big. No, sometimes the most simple message are the most powerful, because we just need a little click within us. And sometimes it's not even conscious, like I talk about subconsciousness, but it's so true, because sometimes it's not our physical body that need to hear it, it's our soul. And our soul is deeply us. And so, honestly, it's very important to let go and to stop to have like so huge expectation of other and ourselves, and actually to live life each day by day in the now. Of course we can have goal and purpose, that's totally important, but by being now, right now, we're actually living what we are supposed to live here right now. Because I feel every time we kind of like expect some things of ourselves, or expect that something's going to happen, or expect this, expect that, it does put a lot of pressure, lots of unnecessary pressure, and that is really moving us away from actually the real purpose, to be actually here right now and understand what we need right now in this instance, in this moment, you know. And so I feel, guys, you done that work. You have been probably last week, or you know, you have been really connecting. Some shift have been happen within you, and you have been able to surrender, to be at peace with what you have been seeing about yourself. And I'm so happy for you guys, because you know, we all are in search of happiness, when actually is right here, right now within us. And it's by accepting all that we are, and all that we do to actually get better, and grow, and take another step front of us to move forward. That is actually the answer of happiness. Is right here, right now. Everything is already there, and it's about being able to open our mindset to what is here and what is here. And so I just want to say to you, well done again for the work you have done to open that door, to have shifted. And again, want to remind you, this is one step ahead, and you know, it might be another shift, another door that need to be open, but know that here you are able to love yourself for who you truly are. And I just find that so beautiful. And yeah, and so really remember, come back to your third eye, your heart, and your root this week, and really anchor yourself into the mother. We are really connected, you know, and we receive from the universe, from mother, but we also give. By being the channel between the mother and the universe, we are actually able to give what we give to this world, and this is the beauty of it. And so by giving what we receive, you know, it's actually helping them as well to align. So, you know, thank you for sharing your light. Thank you for sharing your true self, your authentic being, and be real with who you are and where you stand and your belief, and all that you have to share, all the little gifts that make you different, that make you unique in this world. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And again, take what resonates with you. Again, you are the actor of your life. You make all the decisions you need to make in this lifetime with your own perception, your own heart, your own judgment. And I'm here to light and give light a bit to your pathway, and give you message from the universe, the earth, the angel, all the ancestors that come to me to guide me. And you know, I'm someone who is very sensitive and to the vibration of everyone in this earth, and I feel this is what I meant to do, and I do this for myself, but I do this for you as well. So I hope you appreciate that. If you love this video, make sure to put a thumbs up and subscribe, then you get reminded every time I post a video. All the video that I post here is really for you to align with your body, mind, soul, and deeply have a meaningful life that is really aligning with your true purpose, your true self. And so yes, that's me, and I feel this is perfect for today, and I am sending you lots of love. Again, wishing you a beautiful week, guys, and hope to see you soon again. Bye.